Hey there, TFAX family. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing stories from the world of entertainment and celebrity news. Today, we've got 4 unique stories about Savannah Chrisley that you won't want to miss. First up, Savannah Chrisley opens up about her painful split from Robert Shiver, pointing fingers at his troubled history with his ex-wife, Lindsay Shiver. Find out how this tumultuous relationship led to what she calls mass destruction. Next, we dive into the details of their breakup, which Savannah confirmed during her emotional podcast episode. Get the scoop on her struggles as she balances family obligations while mourning the end of her relationship. In our third story, Savannah reflects on 2 years spent with Robert, sharing insights about their long-distance relationship amidst personal challenges, including the imprisonment of her parents. What led to their decision to part ways? Finally, we explore the heartbreak Savannah felt after Robert's decision to end things. Did Lindsay's influence play a role in their relationship? Join us as we unpack Savannah's journey and the lessons she learned along the way. Stay tuned as we break down each of these stories with all the insights and details. First up, we delve into the breakup of Savannah Chrisley and Robert Shiver, a relationship that took many by surprise. Savannah, known for her candid nature, opened up on her podcast, Unlocked, discussing the emotional toll this split has taken on her life. She revealed that the troubles in their relationship were significantly impacted by Robert's ex-wife, Lindsay Shiver. Previously arrested for allegedly plotting Robert's murder, Lindsay has been a lingering presence in their lives, and Savannah didn't shy away from addressing the chaos she believes Lindsay caused. In her words, Savannah stated, "I don't think I will ever forgive her for what she has put Robert and the boys through. I don't believe that Robert and I would be where we were at today if she wouldn't have caused so much mass destruction." The emotional fallout was clear for Savannah, who reflected on how the situation has affected not only her relationship with Robert, but also her mental health. Despite her struggles, Savannah emphasized the resilience of women in tumultuous situations, stating, "Men always get the bad rap in relationships. Women can also cause a lot of destruction along the way." This candid honesty sheds light on the complexities of relationships, especially when past traumas resurface. Savannah concluded this heartfelt discussion by expressing a desire to move forward while still processing her feelings about the end of a relationship she had hoped would lead to a lifetime of happiness. Her journey of healing is just beginning, but with her determination to focus on her family and her own well-being, fans are eager to see what comes next for this resilient reality star. Next, let's explore the details behind Savannah Chrisley and Robert Shiver's breakup, a topic Savannah addressed during an emotionally charged episode of her podcast, Unlocked. After nearly 2 years of dating, Savannah revealed that she and Robert ended their relationship on March 6, a fact she kept private for several weeks to process the changes in her life. Savannah expressed how challenging this period has been for her, especially with her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, currently serving time in federal prison. Balancing the responsibilities of raising her younger siblings, Chloe and Grayson, alongside navigating the fallout of her relationship, she said, "It's been about a month and a half since Robert and I broke up. I have taken a lot of time to process things and truly grieve the loss of the relationship that I thought was gonna be where I was for the rest of my life." The emotional weight of their split became apparent as Savannah reflected on the significant role Robert played in her life during such tumultuous times. However, the breakup was not her decision. It was Robert who chose to end things, reportedly for her well-being. Savannah shared her deep sense of hurt and heartbreak, stating, "It completely sucks," as she revealed she had envisioned a future with him, including the possibility of marriage and children. As Savannah continues to navigate this painful transition, she is dedicated to advocating for her parents and pushing for reforms in the prison system, all while working through her grief. She remains a strong figure, emphasizing the importance of familial love and support, even when romantic relationships become complicated. Fans are cheering her on as she seeks healing and clarity in this new chapter of her life. In our third story, we take a closer look at Savannah Chrisley's relationship with Robert Shiver, which faced numerous challenges even before their breakup. Their romance began in August 2023, and while they initially enjoyed a strong connection, external pressures significantly weighed on their bond. Savannah shared that she and Robert had to navigate a long-distance relationship, each supporting one another during difficult times. While Savannah was grappling with the imprisonment of her parents, Robert was dealing with his own turbulent situation, including the complexities of his divorce from Lindsay Shiver, who has a troubled history that surfaced during their time together. Savannah remarked on the significant impact this had on their relationship, commenting, "He's no farther along in his divorce today than he was the day that I met him, which is absolutely insane." Despite their efforts to make the relationship work, the continued interference from Lindsay proved to be a major hurdle. Savannah noted that the chaos surrounding Robert's ex created ongoing tension and destabilized their connection. She felt that Lindsay's presence consistently loomed over them, stating, "I will never ever forgive her for what she has put Robert and his 3 sons through." In reflecting on the weight of their relationship, Savannah expressed the deep disappointment she felt over the unresolved issues stemming from Robert's past. She and Robert had even discussed the potential of marriage, a topic that now feels distant as she comes to terms with their separation. Savannah continues to share her journey openly, inviting her fans to witness her personal growth in real time as she confronts both her heartbreak and her efforts to stay strong for her family. Finally, we explore the heartbreak Savannah Chrisley experienced after Robert Shiver made the difficult decision to end their relationship. In her podcast, Savannah did not shy away from discussing her emotional turmoil, expressing how deeply she felt the loss. She openly shared, "It was hard because I thought former footballer Robert would become my partner for the rest of my life." As their relationship unraveled, Savannah found herself reflecting on the whirlwind of emotions that accompanied their time together. She conveyed the popularity of their love story and the expectations that came with it, stating, "For society, people who have been together for 2 years should get engaged or marry." Savannah dreamed of having a fairy-tale wedding, but the reality of her situation led her to reevaluate her priorities, especially with her family now taking precedence. In her heartfelt discussions, Savannah acknowledged that despite her feelings of hurt and confusion, the most important thing was her well-being and that of her family. She revealed, "Robert says he did it because he loves me. I do know and believe that he loves me," suggesting that the decision to part ways was not made lightly. Savannah took the time to connect with her fans, seeking advice and encouragement as she navigates this difficult chapter. The overwhelming support from her followers provided some comfort as they reminded her that healing takes time. Savannah's journey is one of resilience, and while she grapples with the pain of lost love, she remains focused on her family's future and her personal growth. So, fans, what do you think? Could Savannah and Robert ever find their way back to each other? Or is this the end of their love story?